Hello everybody, welcome back to the Long Way YouTube channel. My name is Bucky, and on today's episode we're going to be back on the bulldozer. We had a really significant storm that came through in the last couple of days and ripped the driveways out, so we're going to take a little bit of time to get the ditches cleaned out and get those smoothed back out so that Mama's happy. You guys might remember we brought the snow dozer out and cleaned all the snow off. When we did that, we really tore the driveways up, and we've just been dealing with it over time. So we're going to get our driveway fixed. We're going to go over there and take care of the neighbor's driveway. And first things first, we're going to get on this dozer. We're going to make sure we get the preventive maintenance done so we don't have to worry about something blowing up whenever we're down there. So stick around and enjoy the episode. I'm gonna get in here and get this stuff checked out. Yeah, we're about half. You guys can see that little button in there. We're good there. And we're pretty good there. So we're good enough to go. Just put new batteries in it. So let's hop up here and see what our motor oil looks like. Full water, that's good news. Full oil, that's good news. If you're operating this heavy equipment, it's a whole heck of a lot easier to do preventive maintenance on it than it is to try and fix stuff after it's blowed up or burned up. So always make sure you're checking your stuff out. Of course, I come all the way up here without the keys, so I get to go back down to the house. Well, it started, that's good news.
So any of you that's ever lived on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere where the grader comes through on a hill, you know that all of your fines will end up running in to the bottom of the lowest point. So that ditch over there to the right is where all of our fines come down out of the driveway and then kind of spit out there on the county road. So what I'm trying to do is pick them all up, get them pushed back up to the top of the hill so we can get that driveway smoothed back out. Those fines will turn your driveway into basically like asphalt once it gets packed down. So after a big rain, all those fines will wash out, and we're just trying to get them all picked back up.
Every now and then when you live out in the woods, you got to run down to the neighbor's house and pick something up, whether it's your wife's potbelly pig or some flour or some sugar. Today I had to go pick the driveway up from the neighbor's house, so that's what I've been doing here, is taking it from where it runs off the bottom of the hill back up to the top of the hill. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. ditch right here. So as you can see right here, the ditch is nice and deep and the water's running out of it okay. We've got to get up there where the dozer's sitting at, right in front of the other side of the dozer. I've got to get that drug out so that it'll go ahead and not jump out and take the driveway out. So that's what we're going to do next. Everybody, we're going to end the video there. We've got the driveways put back together and we're ready to come through here with some finished gravel and some more topsoil to get this part over here done. If you guys like these videos with the bulldozer and you find value in them, please like, share them with your friends, and leave a comment. It really helps the channel out. Moving heavy equipment around, working on them, that's kind of some of the stuff we really love to do. So be looking for more videos where we're doing some big rigging and we're doing some dozing. I think that's the next video you guys are going to see. We're going to do some volunteer work and do some big rigging and a little bit of bulldozering. So stay tuned and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.